Hi everyone and welcome to Ice to the Mosh Pit again here at Rock and Metal Circus, this time with the best band name here at the whole festival, Balls Deep.
Hey. Right.
Now first of all, we're going to have to clarify this because as we previously just discussed off camera, there are a few bands, cover bands versed with the same name. Rather than getting any confusion, how is the best way that people can find you out there?
www.facebook.com/ballsdeepmetal.
The Balls Deep Metal. Right.
Balls Deep Metal is
Yeah.
look at us.
Yeah. Like a sex toy, Balls Deep Metal.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Now, again, I'm going to say it, we've discussed it off camera, but we're going to say it anyway. The name, first thing that came to my mind was Steel Panther. And
Strange you should say that. We've had an industry person saying that they thought instantly that we were glam, and it's just like, well, no.
No, you see, I don't assume. It was the name which it's like the bands that you know that write that sort of material that include that. Yeah. And the first one that came to mind, Steel Panther. The other one is Thunderfuck.
Yeah.
And it's kind of like, right, well, Thunderfuck, more like a heavy metal classic rock band. Yeah. Steel Panther, glam metal. There's no way you can put the two together.
Yeah, totally. They joke about being filthy and we're serious.
Yeah. The lyrics now, because you've said that now, I'm not going to let this one lie. How filthy are you guys?
Lyrics, isn't it, mainly, I suppose?
It says false.
Yeah.
I'm dirty. Unclean.
Are the lyrics about experiences?
Yeah. Pretty much all experiences.
I've got to get to the bottom of this then.
That was his problem at the time as well.
Well, yeah. Which song that you guys play currently that would epitomise filthiness?
Christy.
Come on, Bez, that's
Christy
your question.
or something like Handbrake maybe.
Right. So we're going to have to explain this then. So Christy first. Why would you assume? Why would you say that? Tell the watching people about Christy.
You go, Bez.
Let's talk about Christy. Christy's a girl.
Don't be shy now.
Used to be a lad.
Yeah, no. Don't know. Just a good stripper. That's
And it's just a good filthy sleazy.
She was good. She was a good girl.
She was a very good girl.
Very good girl.
And yeah, I got money's worth.
I was going to say, I'm trying to be diplomatic over that, I see.
Yeah, totally. Yeah.
So the other one, was it Handbrake, you say?
Yeah.
And explanation of that?
It's just, I don't know. It's just about going out and partying and stuff like that, and things like fun girls, nothing coke, coffee knob and stuff like that, and things like
Working hard, playing hard,
can I say that kind of stuff?
hopefully not getting any STD in the process.
Yeah, that's pretty much it, yeah.
Or sharing it.
Yeah.
Well, that goes on a completely different...
Yeah, sloppy seconds, lesbians, porn, drinking, smoking.
You see, that just goes on to bookmarks again, which we're going to avoid now.
Yeah, it's just one of those things like.
Looking forward to your set?
Oh yes.
Yeah, definitely.
We always do. Every gig we play, it's just
Irrespective.
no matter how big the crowd
big or
is, if it's
small.
massive or small, we get up there and we just go nuts.
Some of the best shows have been the quietest ones.
Yeah.
We just go nuts.
Yeah. Is this the first sort of festival you've done, or you've done a few other
No, we
things?
did.
No, we did
Woodstock,
Woodstock.
didn't we?
Yeah, did Woodstock.
Well, last month. When was that? Last
August.
month?
August.
Yeah, it was last month. It's still September.
Yeah,
It's still September.
Yeah.
It's a long weekend. Fuck.
Yeah,
long lifetime.
we were on the age stage, weren't we? Bloodstock.
Yeah.
And that must have been
it was great.
an experience.
First band to have a stage diver on the age stage.
Yeah.
Jumping off the
Circle pits
speakers,
going,
circle
all
pits
sorts
going.
of
Oh,
and
jeez.
Everything.
Well,
the responses.
An infamous Balls Deep now. Not,
Yeah.
People chanting Balls Deep,
Yeah. After every
which
song.
is always interesting.
well, yes, I'm just thinking, yeah. Yeah, shall we try and see if we can get that today?
Yeah, well, it's
we always
happened. It's
do.
happened
We did
played
too.
Friday, didn't we?
Friday, they do it on
night,
Friday.
Sugar
It
Mill.
seems to be a thing at the moment, doesn't it?
I think that I don't see why that's going to be an issue, do you? Let's be honest.
Awesome.
So, how did you guys get to be put on for this festival today?
Mainly through, we've done a gig for Raw Rock before. It was at Lucy's Bar, I think.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
And
Nothing to do with Chris.
No, I wish.
Fat Boy and Angel, who was sort of our management, they sort of know Sam and all that, so we just sort of got on through that really.
Have you been here all weekend, or have you just
Yeah, we've been
Only
playing
last
as
night.
well, so
Yeah,
yeah.
it's been
Just
a
today.
busy weekend for us.
Because what we found is obviously this first time this has gone on. Some festivals, Bloodstock, is such a big festival. You might not see people, you might not see what's going on. You can feel a bit lost.
Yeah.
Whereas this, the more people we see, it's like family.
Yeah.
It's all the guys behind the scene, like I say, Sam, Andy, Black Acid Souls. You know them. They always let on. They always come and say hi. Any problems, they sort it out for you. And I think that's a good way to be for a festival.
Yeah.
And then you guys, when you come along, you're not thinking, well, we've not been there all weekend.
Yeah.
How are we going to go now? Are we still on time? What's going on?
Yeah.
And it's got such good
We're
press.
quite good with stuff like that, admittedly.
Just so laid back and easy going.
Yeah.
Just turn up,
When it comes to the stage, like turnovers and stuff, we're on it like that. We do the job, we get the job done, like so.
15 years.
As soon as we turn up, like we just talk to everyone we need to talk to and stuff like that. Like,
Yeah.
well,
Find out what suits other people, and then we'll fit in around them because we used to we know what we've got to do.
Yeah.
We've all been in scenes, different bands, 15 years, so it's pretty well
I would
trained.
say I used to be in a band. I've said it on most interviews. I've been a bass in a band, so I know how it is. You go to these things. You do like all-day festivals. You might do a gig. Nothing goes to plan.
Yeah.
Your time's
That's
set,
right,
and
yeah.
some people are insisting that that's the time they're going on, irrespective. And it's kind of like, well, hang on. Everyone's here for the same reason. You're here for the good music.
Yeah.
Totally.
If your set gets cut down by 5 minutes or whatever, right?
You just deal with it.
Just do it. Just carry on.
Yeah.
Everyone's still got to have a good time. You can't just go around spitting your dummy out.
No, they don't.
because-
None of us do that. We've never done
No,
that,
you're not
to be
spitting the dummy out.
People like that.
Yeah, it's not a dummy.
Dicky sipper.
So have you guys currently got an album out that people can check out?
We have, yeah.
Yeah, with 1,000 Nights.
Yeah.
Actually, we released it at Bloodstock.
Yeah,
Really?
we pulled the release early because it was supposed to be a week later than that, wasn't it?
But
we
when
got
you've got
Bloodstock, so
I would say
can't get
Bloodstock.
Bloodstock without
No.
fucking album,
The
can you?
unofficial official release date.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Available in all good record shops, iTunes, usual places.
You can get it
Yeah.
through us. We're basically
Just
doing
we've got
it
a bit of
independently,
content,
really.
yeah.
It's all pressed, glass pressed, and it's good quality, and the recordings are amazing, aren't they?
We prefer, obviously we do the digital side, but we prefer...
There you go.
Yeah, that's 3 years old.
Yeah.
Also, you keep it.
Can I
Keep it yours.
review it for us?
Not a problem. We do the reviews and everything.
Check
We,
the CD in it.
what we're trying to do is,
How we save.
some people when they review, they try and suck up to bands.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I listen to
honesty
it.
You've got
and
to
it's-
be honest.
definitely.
And
at
it's
the end of the day.
what the first time you listen to it. That's what I put down for the review.
Yeah.
Because that's basically what the people are going to hear on it.
Yeah.
First time they hear you play, that's what
you
people
sound.
will
Yeah,
always
that's what
remember.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
I like
that's the
shit
way.
reviews anyway. They're better
like
to
shit
read. Yeah, they're
reviews?
better to read than good ones.
Well, you say that.
Doesn't mean
Yeah,
just give us a
John,
shit
to you
review.
then, mate. No. No, we've only been going 7 months, so we're kind of just trying to do it the full honesty approach. So
Yeah,
the
that's
reviews-
the best way to like
That's
it.
the best way to do it.
because how many you see it all the time. Bands suck up to certain other bands, PR suck up to
Yeah.
certain, and it's not right. If it's a good band, every band should get the same
Yes.
attention, no matter whether you're legendary status, new band, whatever. If it's good music, it should be played.
Yeah.
Completely
Definitely.
out there. After today, obviously, as you've been doing gigs over the last week and months,
I've
and
been busy.
Yeah,
is your time off coming up soon for you guys?
Christmas.
or is
Christmas.
it-
Yeah,
January.
Christmas time. Yeah, Christmas, January.
January, February, and then we're touring March, April, May next year.
Right.
And
Full, is it UK tour, European tour?
then UK.
UK
UK
at the
for the time
moment.
being. Hopefully festivals then next summer. You never know.
Now, I'm going to pick your brains then. Do you know some places that you're playing as part of the tour? Are you allowed to say them?
We
Have
haven't
they
been told
confirmed?
yet, have we?
Not for next year. We've got dates coming up now. Sort of.
Yeah, we're playing Sheffield
Yeah,
and
Sheffield.
Rock
Scunthorpe,
Zombie
Rock
down in
Zombie,
Dudley.
That's next week.
That's
We're
next
trying to
week.
get on it to London, aren't we?
Yeah,
Places
we're trying
down
Yeah,
in there.
Intrepid Fox. Yeah, the World Zombie Festival thing, whatever it's called.
Yeah.
Well, because what I'm trying to get at, and I try and do it in a polite way, is we're based around Manchester way.
We've been
So-
trying to hit Manchester.
Yeah.
Because what we want to try and do is bands, as you can imagine, doing this, doing interviews all the time. You don't necessarily get to see the bands, you get to hear them,
Yeah.
Yeah.
but you don't see them in the mid-interview.
Yeah,
So we'd like to get to know you guys from the interview. Then when you guys come near to where we can get to,
yeah.
we'd like to come see you again, find out how the rest of everything's gone,
Yeah,
like do another
yeah.
interview, check how things gone, and actually get it done
We'd love
so we can do
we'll
it
hopefully
as a
try and
proper
get it
live
up
show.
Yeah, we
towards,
spoke to the Roadhouse.
Yeah, there's a good place at
Right,
Manchester and
Manchester.
Liverpool direction. We want to try and get up.
There's plenty, I know plenty of places around Manchester. I've
Get
played
us
Well,
on
I
the
say-
solo.
Satan Solo.
Yeah.
Right, I know the gentleman who to speak to regarding that.
Yeah,
Yeah,
we've got
yeah.
to them a few times.
there we
haven't
go,
we?
yeah.
Like I said, I've done all the
Jack shit
venues
off them.
myself, so I've
Yeah.
got that many things and that many promoters. I can,
Yeah.
But yeah, like
I
I
can
said,
put you in contact
the
with
more
that
we can
many.
get around, the better.
We
as
just
well.
like we just like to play.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Music's
we enjoy it
in our
that much.
souls, you know what I mean? So
Yeah, no real restrictions.
nope.
No,
No,
we're
we'll
just
just-
happy
we'll
to
just
get on
do
the
it.
stage.
It's because some bands we've talked to at the moment, like 10 years ago, 15 years ago, money was there. It was easy to get around, do things. But now most people have got full-time jobs and they've got to fit it around that, or
Yeah.
family and various
Yeah.
things, and it can cause problems. Everyone has a different job. You've got to then make sure you're all free to go and
We'll always
rehearse.
sort it.
Yeah, yeah,
We'll
yeah.
sort it out.
Yeah. Just
So
families and
last
brothers and
minute
stuff
can
like
just,
that, but
just turn up.
Yeah.
Where are you guys based?
Stoke-on-Trent, right here in the Midlands.
Right in the middle, so about an hour away.
About an hour from
Yeah,
here.
45 minutes an hour.
It's like an hour away from
I'm
everyone,
glad
really.
you're not liable for this whenever if it's just because it's going to be on camera. We are trying to do a showcase section with the website, and what we're doing is we're stripping bands back to acoustic gigs.
Yeah.
Which sometimes it's taking bands out of the comfort zone, just to see how they feel doing it, a bit of fun,
Yeah.
and sometimes it can show you off in a better light because it's something
Pull that
different.
off, can't
So I'm basically trying to get at whether we could maybe come to see you guys and try and do it, or if you're coming here Manchester, we can
Yeah,
try
we
and
can
sort
come
something
up
out
and
there.
Yeah, do whatever you want.
Yeah.
And
Cool.
see.
We'll
We've
give
got
the
no
drummer
issue
a
travelling
set of
up.
tin of beans and use them
Tin
as
of beans, couple of
drums and-
spoons.
That's it, yeah.
Pots and pans.
Like I say, it's not for everyone's liking, but we just try, it's just something where we just, again, we strip it back. You know, like the MTV Unplugged.
Yeah.
And you watch that where sometimes they talk about the songs.
Yeah.
You get to know a bit more about the songs individually, and then you get to hear it
Yeah,
yeah.
as it was meant when it was first thought of, and as before the ideas changed. And we just think it's a nice idea, just to find out how the songs have evolved.
We'll just get stoned and we can do everything acoustic.
That's fine. So, like I
Everyone,
say,
you know, get started.
like I say, that's probably one of the sensible answers we've had to questions in the last couple of days. But it's been a long weekend, and as obviously you guys have been a long weekend. You've been all over the place doing on. So I'm going to say thank you very much for coming and seeing us.